And game start number 3 between Elysian Realm and RB. Winner moves on to winner's bracket semifinals. Loser goes to the loser's bracket. For the side of RB, we've got Druid, Z52, Lucian, Salem, Clausewitz, Yodo, and Bargon. For the side of Elysian Realm, we got Delny, Regolo, Trump, Cabby, Stalingrad, Godin, Ledge Godin, and Columbo. So initial thoughts as we look at this. Clausewitz, if you can get fires on the Stalingrad, is going to have a lot of fun with that. Godin and Stalingrad are going to be able to slap Salem, Yodo, Clausewitz if they get broadside. Columbo is going to have really good sap. Burgon, if it can land the shots on the Stalingrad, can just delete him in one go. DD-wise, a lot better detection for the side of RB than the side of Elysian Realm. But you do have those airdrops from the Trump, and you do have a Downey, so you have some strong ones. So as we see the split start to happen here, we'll see where they like to go and want to go. And so, as we look into this, you can see the early setup here, 2 DDs for Elysian Realm going into C. You've got a heavy push from RB into B. You're going to have a slight health advantage for the side of Elysian Realm, but remember, they also don't have a battleship. So you're going to have to keep an eye on that. 6-point lead for the side of Elysian Realm to start. Over here, it is a very, very empty setup at A. It's a Downey versus a Z52 and a Yodo. I don't even know what to say to that in terms of, like, how little's going over there. Because you're used to and you expect... You would expect a heavier contested A, but they're only sending the Downey. And, I mean, Elysian Realm's going to get it. RB not sending anything to contest right now. Godin of Tsuki's gonna have a pretty good spot here, depending on how he plays, especially with all of those cruisers out there. If he can work the Salem with the bombs, that's gonna play really well for Elysian Realm. For RB, they want that Salem to be able to smash the Cabby and the Regolo quickly, get them off the flank, and build the advantage. Kabarov's speed boost about to go down. Regolo's speed boost already done. We're going to start to see spotting here fairly soon. They're still a little bit far for the spotting, but you will start to see it soon with that 10.9 kilometer detection. Remember, Salem does not have long enough radar. It's going to be spotted here, and they're going to be outside of detection range. See, there's the spot, not in radar range. Cabby going to open up, though, early. Immediately opens up. They're going to have the Cabby open up. Clausewitz, Burgon spot. The only thing they don't see is the Druid, but that's a lot of detail gain. Now, just how much damage do you take getting it? Oh, and he takes 9k for that information. I don't think that's what he wanted. Here come those bombs, like I said, from the Godin. Looks like they're going to be right on him. Takes a chunk down to 41k. Salem hurting. Druid should dodge those torps easily. Yep. Burgon should dodge them, but here come the second sets, and the Trump is positioned close enough to get him as well. And Salem really not going to like this position if they continue to hit. Bombs just missed. Salem hasn't used the heal yet. Down to 34,000. Meanwhile, Cabby, after that early damage take, is healed up and is now just sitting there trying to farm. And there's another one from the Godin. And this has just been really, really disgusting to watch across the course of the tournament. Like, all of the bombs and how much damage they can do. Now, Delny detected, can see the Yodo, can't see the Z-52. Columbo moving over there. Looks like we have a disconnect for the side of RB, but at this point, it seems like the game is going on too long that it will not be restarting. So RB is playing down one. That's probably... Don't even know where that Lucian's meant to be. But we'll keep an eye out to see if he starts to move. RB playing from a deficit, though, with that. Burgone of Revenge moving straight forward. And so you can see the Burgone just getting absolutely hammered here. Was checking, don't see any updates about the Lucian in the Discord, so that's why we had a brief pause there. I mean, he'll dodge the torps, but that Burgone of Revenge really in danger. Kabarov's down to 6k. He has used heals already. Salem is redirected into mid. The problem with this, as these ships retreat out, is that he's going to have those bomb hits just keep going on him. And so the Salem continues to back up. He's used a heal already. The Godin at 47,000. Now the Z-52 lost a fight hard there, or took torps while we were talking about the Lucian and the Burgone. Z-52, he's going to run into the Trump. That'll be game. Out here, Clausewitz spotted. Kabarov's just continuing to open water gunboat. Regolo's going to run into the Druid here, but the Druid's going to have a significant outspot. Regolo gets spotted. Druid opens up, but Druid going for broke on the Professor Luger. Really good starting damage, 3k in the first couple salvos. Problem is having that AP only. If the Regolo gets his self just running straight away, the damage numbers get significantly harder and you can't hit the fires. And you can see these ricochets just happening all the time. The shells bouncing off. Meanwhile, Yodo getting smacked by Godin and Trump drops. Already down to 35,000. Here comes a salvo from the Columbo. Yodo takes 13k, 20k there. Another drop, down to 6,000, and it's all over for the Yodo. He's trying to get up into protection range, but he's not. Godin shots come out here. There it is. The Trump gets the kill. Z-52 has the Hydro going, but he's in smoke, and he's kind of trapped. And so the cabbie of Ayasi continues to back away. He's taken another several hits, and he's used a heal down to 11.8. Max is at maybe 15k. So RB doing a good job of pushing down this flank. The just problem is they've lost so much other control, and it is a 5-on-7 right now, not a 6-on-7. Salem about to run straight into the Columbo. Might see a ram go here. Stalingrad backgun, not going to be prepped. He's going to go for the damage. Gets a really nice hit on the Stalingrad. He's going to get some really nice hits on the Stalingrad here. So he just opens up, but you're going to see the Columbo just say, hey, here we go. And there's the return fire. And he doesn't even go for the ram. 8952 just opens up the backguns and rips that Salem apart like a tin can. And it's just 10 seconds away, and Elysian Realm are going to take this game. They are going to win it, move on to winner's bracket semifinals, and that will do it. Your winner of the game and the series, 2-1, it is Elysian Realm.
We stand